All hail and welcome back to Grofus does Britannia. We're on the Tides of Power player in server of Ultima Online. And today's just going to be a quick video with a news update. I'm running a few days behind, but they announced this in Discord and they also posted something on the website. Sneak peek Hunter's Mark. This is a sneak peek at our upcoming Hunter's Mark expansion. This is a repeating event that lasts for 1 week, repeats every 2 weeks. The backstory: with the recent wave of orc attacks and overflowing dungeon populations, a general call to arms has been issued to protect what remains of Britannia. The Intrinsic Bounty Hunters Association, in collaboration with New Bajensia Bounty Hunters, will be posting a bi-monthly 1 week on, 1 week off report. In the report, a dungeon will be tagged with a hunter's mark, and those who hunt in the dungeon will have the opportunity for dungeon-specific rewards, only available during the week that the dungeon is marked. PVM hunting incentives, location-specific drops, special dyes. Each dungeon has specific colors associated with it. I've been on other servers before that did this, and it works really well. I don't know what the hues are going to be, but they should be, something that will be sought after that will kind of funnel players into specific dungeons to all hunt for these sought after hues. So it kind of puts everybody in the same place, which creates action. It says dyes are specific to item type: clothing, furniture, runebook, or leather. Dyes spawn with multiple charges, randomized. Dye hues have a scaling rarity: 30%, 25, 20, 15, and 10. Dyes require a new dye tub item type: special dye tub, furniture dye tub, roombook dye tub, or leather dye tub in order to store and use your dye charges. Each time you use the dye tub, it consumes whichever dye color charge is currently active. So I think we're going to be able to either craft or buy these empty dye tubs of the specific type. And then what we'll be farming is the hues that we can put into the dye tub. And then I'm assuming you'll be able to kind of collect different hues in there and then, use charges. But I don't know for sure. We'll have to see what it looks like when it goes live. The new dye tubs will be available in the Crafter's Boon expansion. Dungeon rares. Each dungeon has a set of rare items specifically themed to the dungeon that may spawn when a monster dies or when a locked chest spawns. So this is kind of cool too. Other servers have had like silver or platinum that has a chance when you go in and hunt and kill monsters, it can drop one of those. Then you can take that to a vendor and you can buy different things. So this will be dropping actual items. So I don't know what those items are. Let's read on and see. When a dungeon has been marked, the monster spawn rate is increased by 33%, and there's an opportunity to find rare monsters. Enhanced training. You'll gain skills 33% quicker while training them in the marked dungeon. So that's really good for new players. Of course, it's going to be a lot more contested, so we'll see how that balances out. When does Hunter's Mark release? We'll add more information to a wiki entry with a longer write-up with screenshots and specifics after we're ready to reveal more. This is scheduled to be released sometime in September. So we're a couple weeks to a month away, maybe. But this should be really good for the server. This should create a lot of hype around specific places, maybe dungeons that aren't normally farmed. That you'll have PvPers, PvMers, collectors, all funneled into one central location. So it should be really fun. If you haven't checked out the server yet, it's a very good balanced server, kind of between T2A and Renaissance eras. It kind of has a little splish splash of both of those eras into like a somewhat custom map. It's set in post-apocalypse. Britannia's been flooded. I'll let you check out the video here. I don't know if I've played this before, but we'll look at the Shark trailer. We really need more players, and it's a great server to play on. It's free to play. There's no donations or no pay to win, nothing like that. So definitely check it out. And I'm gonna play this and leave you with that. Like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you next time. Fare thee well.
Immerse yourself in the unfolding saga of tides of power, a realm scarred by the merciless wrath of the dark arts. A catastrophic flood destroyed much of Britannia, killing Lord British, the Avatar, and thousands more. A series of chants from the Dark Arts Academy unleashed a tsunami that swallowed Britannia's shores. The waterways of Vesper swelled, tearing through the canals and washing away the city. Minot's resourceful citizens fled west, while many miners perished deep within the tunnels of Mount Kendall. With the Britannian Council in ruins, the realm descended into anarchy. Resource scarcity became a grim reality, turning farmlands into battlegrounds and leaving a bloody legacy of despair. Cities that had stood proud for as long as time can recall were reduced to watery wastelands. Amid the wreckage, survivors clawed their way back to life. For some, the flood was an opportunity, a blank slate on which to carve their ambitions. These disruptors saw power in chaos, sowing discord to build empires from the ashes of the old world. With the absence of Lord British and no known heirs to the throne, the struggle between factions has never been greater. You, the adventurer, washed up on the shores of Britannia. Whether you're a fierce warrior, a skilled mage, or a cunning thief, Tides of Power offers endless opportunities for adventure. The flood changed everything. Will you